What's up, you guys? Hope you're all doing good and welcome to our Dream Dot channel once again. For those who are visiting our channel for the first time, let me quickly introduce myself. I'm Jagdish, a software developer with around 10 years of experience. In our channel, we have been trying to cover the basics of Java programming. If you are interested in learning Java from the basics, consider subscribing to our channel and check out our videos. Lately, we have been trying to cover the collection framework in Java, and we have made quite a lot of videos related to the collection framework. And in the recent past videos, we even spoke about one other map implementation called as the tree map in Java. Today, in this video, we are going to talk about one other map interface implementation called as the linked hash map in Java. So this is the example that we have used while talking about the tree map in Java. Let's try to convert this example to a linked hash map. The main difference between a hash map and a tree map is that in hash map the order is not maintained, the order of the elements is not maintained, but whereas in tree map the elements are ordered in the ascending order of the key, but whereas in linked hash map it maintains the insertion order of the elements. So how to create a linked hash map? So I am just replacing my tree map with my linked hash map. If you have missed our previous videos related to the hash map and tree map, don't forget to check out our channel. So this is just an extension of the previous video. So I have just created a linked hash map and I've imported it. So this is how you have to create a map. So name of the map and what is going to be the key and the value type, and the name of the map equals new of the map and what is going to be the type of the key value. And I have inserted some elements to my map. Okay. And I've inserted some elements to my map like 100, like some employee IDs and the employee names. And here I've tried to, so let me comment this one out. I've tried to print my map, and this is where I have iterated my map. So this iteration is same method of how you iterate your hash map and tree map. So you have to take the entry set of your map, hold it in a set and iterate your set, and your each and every entry will hold the key as well as the value. So key is going to be like, it's going to have get of key method, and if you wanted to print the value you can try to get it from, so I'm going to print it as value is, you can print it using the method get of value. So now if you try to run this particular program, so run as a Java application, if you see, so this is going to be the output. So one most important thing that you have to understand with this is linked hash map maintains the insertion order of the elements. But whereas when we spoke about tree map, we could see that all the keys were sorted out in ascending order and the entries were sorted in ascending order. But whereas in linked hash map, it has maintained the insertion order. So first element is 100, second is 333, third is 222, and fourth is 121. It has maintained the insertion order as is. And if you wanted to get the value of a particular key, then you can make use of get of key method, and you can print in the map directly, and you can also print in the entry set of the map. This is the entry set of your map. If you wanted to iterate, and you will be able to get key and value specific to each and every entry. So this is the first element, second, third, and the final element. Along with these functions, there are also variety of other functions provided by this map interface. So like this map implementation, like for instance, if you wanted to check whether your map contains a specific key or not, then you can identify it by making use of if your map dot contains a key of 121. So you can try to print it as found, else you can say it as not found. So this is a simple logic that we have written to check whether our map contains the key 121 or not. So when you run this particular program, run as Java application, it will tell that it is found because our map contains the key 121. Suppose if I make as 1211, and now if you try to run this particular program, it will tell that that particular key is not found. So there are variety of other functions also which you can make use of. So like where you can clear, so you can clear your map contains key. You can also check whether your map contains a specific value or not. We can compare the objects, and you can check whether your map is empty or not. You can remove it. This I've already told you. You can remove it by making key, and you can replace one element with another element. Variety of other functions provided by this particular implementation of the map interface. You can play with that and you can learn more. If you have any further questions related to the linked hash map, comment it out in the comment section. We'll reply out or we'll make a video out of it. If you really found this video helpful, give this video a thumbs up, consider subscribing to our channel and check out all the videos related to the collection interface. We'll meet you in the next exciting video soon, and thank you.